Hello, welcome back to Reading Success Academy. I'm Paula Smith. In this lesson, we're going to work on the sh sound spelled with sh. And you might be thinking, well, yeah, sh is spelled with sh, but there's actually several other ways to spell the sound sh. We can spell it with an s, like in sugar. We can spell it with two s's, like in pressure. You can spell the sh sound with ch, like in chef, with CI like in special, and with TI like in initial. But for this first grade level spelling class, we're just going to focus on that SH spelling. We have plenty of other levels of spelling lists where we can introduce some of those other spellings. If you have a first grader or maybe a struggling second grade speller, you might want to have them grab pencil and paper, and we're going to be working on some words that have the sh sound at the beginning and at the end of words. And we're going to practice sounding through those words so that we're cueing ourselves as to what sound comes next and what letters to write next as we're spelling. We don't memorize a list of letter names when we spell, not with my classes. We're going to be listening for the sounds, and we're going to match up the sound pictures or groups of letters that make one sound as we move along. And we're going to color code them when we have different spellings of the sound. This week we are just working on one spelling of sh, so you only need pencil and paper for this one. No colored pencils this time, unless you just want to make it fun and make every other word a different color. All right, let's switch over to get this spelling list started. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I see what I did wrong. There we go. I need to get my slides up here. All right, here we go. So we're going to have two columns on our paper. On the left-hand side, we're going to have the word start, and on the right-hand side, we're going to have the word end, because the words that have the sh sound at the start will go in this column, and that sh sound at the end of the word will go over here under the end. Now you might think using the word beginning might be better here, but beginning is a pretty long word for a first grader to be writing on their own. So we're just going to go with start and end. Now what's really important when we're spelling is to say each sound as we write the letters. We're using as many of our senses as possible when we're doing that. So this is really good for students who have dyslexia, because when you're using as many senses as possible, it helps them retain the information longer and helps them learn it faster too. All right, so let's get started here. I'm going to let's pull out a different color though. Here we go. All right, so off we go with our first word, which is she. Now, if you've been doing these lessons with me for a while, you probably remember doing the long E sound spelled with E by itself, like in we, okay, and she. So you're getting this word again, which is kind of nice. Good to go back and revisit some words that you've had before so that you can remember them longer. So the word she just has two sounds. We have sh, e. Now we have three letters though. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, let's see, we have our start and end. Let me make those columns over here. You have the word start and end on your paper. I'm just going to use an S and an E here. And you're going to say each sound as you write each one, but SH has two letters. So what do we do with that? We're going to hold that sound while we write both letters. So it'll look and sound like this. Sh, E, she. And then we're going to underline that SH. This is a multi-sensory approach. It's very helpful for students with dyslexia. All right, and of course it's good for everybody, but especially good for those with dyslexia. All right, now we have an A consonant E spelling pattern here that you've probably seen before if you've been doing my spelling lessons with me live. A consonant E is one of our ways to spell a long A sound, one of many ways to spell long A. So we're going to make sure that when we get to that A consonant E part, we're just going to say the long A sound right here, but we don't say anything here because the E just works together with the A to make that long A sound. So how many sounds are in this word? sh, a, Just 3 sounds, but we have 5 letters. So this is how we manage it. Again, we're going to go with the start column because the word starts with sh. And we're going to say each sound as we go, holding that sh sound while we write both of these letters. Sh, a, share. Now, we're not going to make a sound when we put this E on the end. We're just going to write it. And then we're going to hook those 2 letters together to show that they represent one sound. And then we're also going to underline the SH. Okay, so underlining or grouping them in some way shows where all the sounds are. There's one here, and one here. 3 sounds. All right, let's get some of this off of here and we'll go on to our next word. Okay, now we have shop. Shop has 3 sounds. Sh, p, shop. And again, it's going to go here in your start column. This word starts with sh. Say each sound as you write the letters. Sh, p, shop. And then underline your SH. I like to shop. Now I'm going to skip a couple here. We have shade. This is another one that would go, that we would mark with a consonant E. Now, if you want to see the rest of this list, you can send me a message for it. I'll send you the list and the worksheets that go with it. I love sharing those. All right, now we have a word that ends in sh. So first we're going to listen for the sounds in rash, which is rash. Rash. It's something that you probably don't enjoy. Having a rash isn't any fun. And if you'd like, you could change colors so that you're showing where the sh sound is in it. So we'll say each sound as we write the letters again. R, a, sh. And if you're wondering, why are you holding that sound while you write both of them? It's just to remind you that it takes 2 letters to make that sound. R, a, sh, rash. All right, let's try another one. Let's do another with it sh at the end. Here we go. Now, if we're learning to read this word, we're going to say each sound and blend them together. D, I, sh, dish. So that's reading. We're saying the sounds and blending them together. And then spelling is the opposite of that. We're taking the sounds apart so we can hear what we need to be writing next. So listen for the sounds in dish. We have d, I, sh, dish. Say them as you write them. D, I, sh, dish. All right. Now I'm going to stop here and we'll go ahead and preview the rest of this list to see if it's something that would be helpful for you to have and continue with. We have the word shelf, and this one is important to watch out for the end of this word because a lot of people like to blend consonants together and they keep them blended. This is really good practice with the skill segmenting. What you'll want to do with this one is say sh, o, f. Keep the o sound and the f sound separate as you're writing them so you don't leave anything out, because if you're blending them while you're writing, then you could end up leaving out the L or the F because you're saying one sound too soon. All right, keeping moving here, we have the word cash and wish, and brush is one of our bonus words. I have it as a bonus word because it begins with a consonant blend. Remember, you have to pull those sounds apart when you're writing them. You'll want to say b, r, sh. Don't blend them together when you're spelling them. You'll blend it when you're reading them, but not when you're spelling them. And then our last word is flash with another blend of consonants. So you have f, L, A, sh. You want to say it just like that as you're writing each letter. All right, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you would like the list and the worksheets that go with it, just send me a message and I can send them your way. If you are interested in the rest of my spelling classes, I teach first, second, third, fourth, fifth grade, and a middle school spelling class. And of course, I teach those live every day on YouTube, Monday through Friday. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you know when I go live and you can see the next lesson. I will see you tomorrow with a second grade spelling lesson. Thanks for joining me. Bye.